In today's vlog, I'm going to show you what I got from the nearby market. I went alone. I actually rushed there and left my sister and my baby. And I'm back. So let me show you what I bought as I cook. Let's start with this diaper. It's soft care, large, and 40 pieces. I bought at a wholesale shop and it went for 670. Whether you are buying the small, medium, or the large, it's actually the same price. Also, if you are buying extra large, you'll get at the same price, 670. But the difference is the number of pieces per every packet. So we needed diapers because my baby is almost running out of diapers. Next are food stuffs. Oh, and I bought fish. You know, we are near Lake Nakuru, so there is fishing. And can you imagine this fish? Each went for 50 bob. So I bought 2. I also got cookies. This is 50 bob as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10 pieces. So it's like each piece is 5 bob. I also bought onions. These were not in the shopping list, but I just saw them and thought I could buy. Can you imagine I got this for 10 bob? 10 Kenya shillings. Okay, they are sold the place. Then this is Omo. Okay, not Omo. I feel like every detergent we call it Omo. But this is called Doffy. It went for 75 bob Kenya shillings and it's 500 grams. I also bought tomatoes. They were going for 2 for 10 bob, so each is like 5 bob. I bought for 50 bob, so we have 10 tomatoes here. And I also bought at the same place, I bought onions the previous time. And I told him he sold me bad onions because I think they got wet or they have water. So whenever I'm cooking, I have to peel maybe 2 or 3 onions for my food to have a good amount of onion as I like it. And so he topped me up with these onions. Yeah, so that is customer feedback. And I got bananas with a lot of fruits, especially because of my baby. She is the reason why I buy so many fruits, by the way. I also bought avocados. My supply did have the avocado for 10 bob. So this I bought in a different shop. And I know the cover looks like it's rotten, but they're in perfect condition. And I bought 4 of them for 50 bob. Okay, she was selling 20 bob, but I was like, no. I actually wanted 5 avocados for each 10 bob, so she offered me this 4 for 50 bob. Then I also bought unripe bananas. These were going for 3 for 20 bob, so I bought a total of 6 for 40 bob. I'm thinking of cooking as kitoweo, and I told you I like alternating foods and not cook just one food consistently. I also bought potatoes. This is 2 kg kasuku and it went for 100 bob. Actually the price has dropped because a few days ago, less than a week ago actually, when I was there shopping, the 2 kg tin was going for 120 bob. But this I got it for 100. I didn't bargain. I just found the price like that and bought it. So that's all we got. Let's cook. Actually I keep looking over there because my cooking water is almost boiling and I need to cook. So let me show you an overview of what I bought. Hope you don't mind the soil. I'm going to dust it soon. Oh Jesus. The cookie is being eaten right now. It was on demand. So let's cook. We are going to cook fish. And I don't know if it's ugali or rice. Honestly, I feel tired. I feel like cooking rice and fish. Although I usually prefer ugali and fish, but I feel like I'm going to cook rice and fish. The water is boiling. This is the rice that we are cooking. It's good, by the way. When you cook it, it comes out as one. Yep. Let me compare with the normal rice. These are two different types of rice. This one is the one that I was using last 2 months, and I think 12.5 kg went for maybe 1100 or 1150, and this I bought this month. After this finished, like it has remained like a cup or so, and this went for 1650 I think, for 12.5 kgs. Yeah, because a 25 kg sack for this was going for 3300, but it's good rice, by the way. I would recommend you trying it, even if it's 1 kg of the rice. I don't know if you can see the difference. Let me show you the sack for these two. This is the one that I'm calling normal rice because that is what we often find in the shops. The one that I said went for 1150 for 12.5 kg, and this is the one that went for 1650. And this is sort of a review for this rice. It's called Banjab, and it's amazing. It's great. I would recommend getting yourself some of it and trying it. It's like biryani rice. It's good. So if you want to try, go ahead. I'm sure you love it. Next, I think I'm going to organize this in the shelf. We have shelves at the top and more at the bottom. So I'm going to organize and then clean the utensils. As you can see, I have a lot of utensils there. So let me start organizing ASAP. By the way, I bought yogurt and I'm yet to get free time to buy milk and prepare yogurt, but I'm going to post a recipe for this when I do. the fruit basin. I forgot to take out the onions and the tomatoes we are going to use to cook. I actually didn't wash the rice, that's why you can see some foam. Let's prepare fish. I prefer using the pan. These are our ingredients. I actually remember they don't have curry powder. I like using curry powder in the fish. So we just use the onion, tomatoes, and the salt, nothing more. We are going to add salt and let the tomatoes cook. That's why I put the water. The water has evaporated. This is just the sauce. That's it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching the video up to the end. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share to your friends. Welcome to our dinner, rice and fish.